I just wanted to say a word to everybody. I was having a good conversation about the Palestinian-Israeli conflict, and we feel that it's important that the message gets spoken about. Things don't get swept under the rug. And the message that I wanted to stress that is important to African American community is that we speak about issues that don't specifically relate to us, regardless. It relates to us indirectly in that sense. It relates to us. Martin Luther King said, injustice anywhere, somewhere is injustice to us all. And the young lady I was just speaking with said that the Palestinian American community in Raleigh shows up very strongly for any issue of injustice. So for any issue of injustice going on in the community, they will show up. They will show up for Black Lives Matter. They will show up for LGBT issues. They will show up for abortion rights issues, things like that. And I thought that was important to point out. I hope I can get some interviews today, maybe sometime later, and talk about that. But I think it's important that we stand up for these issues. This is an issue that I feel is kind of close to my heart. I just do not like seeing things not talked about, justice swept under the rug. I'm going to eventually open my mouth. I'm not going to ever conform or curry or hide for issues that are on my mind. So I hope to inspire everybody else to speak out on this issue. My specific, I wasn't able to bring my sign today, but my specific stance on this is pray for peace. Pray for peace for everybody. I want to see a balanced discussion. You need to see a balanced discussion on both sides. If you want to say the all lives matter approach, that's kind of what the aspect that I take. But it cannot be one sided. And I wanted to hold off on these issues before I got a lot of things rolling with Just Freaking Red. But this issue seems like it's galvanizing, so we're going to talk about it. So, and look, I'm not going to be afraid to talk about it. We need to talk about it, so let's hope that we can get a discussion going and hopefully some momentum from our end, from Charlotte, from North Carolina, and hopefully on a national level because it's despicable what we see going on over there. And something needs to be done. All right, so the protesters seem to have gone around the city. I spoke with another reporter from WB, but just a few of them have been trickled back. They may have thought that it's supposed to be over by now, so many of the protesters may have just gone straight home. But whatever I can get online here, get I'll try to use. If not, we'll revisit the subject another day. But stay tuned. Appreciate y'all. Yeah, they left. They circled around the city. Where are they now? They circled. I'm looking at. I think that I think Hamas is for terrorists. Hamas for terrorists. You want us? It's disgusting. Yeah, Hamas for terrorists. Palestine. Why you walking away though? Yeah, I saw that. Don't. He does that. Peace. You know what? I deal with guys like him every single day. Right. Did you know him? No. So he seen me on the camera and I had started something. Right. Yeah. He was all up in my face, and I'm like, I thought you might have known him. That's all. They didn't even friends. Yeah. So I said, I got, I don't know. Y'all know I got it going on live. That's okay. That's so I wanted to, invite him on the live. I'm like, yo, let's talk about it then. I said it's perfect because he said, did the protesters come back yet? What's he gonna do? Well, I didn't know because the protesters aren't here, so he attacks a bunch of women. Yeah, that's who he is. Yeah, that's who he is. No. I always say, what you gonna do about it? Yeah, run away. So he wanted to start something. So I'm. He can start something. But you know what? I don't. Yeah. Don't get me started. I'm not letting nobody trick me out of my screen. Right. I go to the car. So you know all that good stuff. So he's all up on that. You have the camera. Yeah. So I'm telling people, I'm like, let me talk about this. He's like, I'm accountable. Yeah. But I'm not gonna let anything go on. I don't want to let it out. When the men come out, I know. Yeah. But you know what? I will say that they know that they expect. But that's what I'm saying. Somebody took me out of my freedom like that. Petty like that. But I didn't want to get. I just talk back. I'm sorry. I talk back. I'm sorry. I gotta say some shit. You're not gonna. Hold up now. Don't come to black women. I don't play like that shit. Sorry, you don't come and stuff up to no. Watch that. Let's. Right. I'm sorry. My daddy. I saw alcohol on stuff like that. So I believe you want to please it. I'm glad you have the camera. Right. I'm glad you have, Right. So y'all see. Do you have pictures on there? I'd have to wait. It's going to the bottom. Hopefully I got it. If so, you can just do it. Yeah. Then I can do this. Yeah, because he might back around. Right. That's why I read it. It's on Facebook or something, or? It's if you remember, then I can keep in touch. Yes. And I'll find your Facebook. I guess you can see your Facebook there. I'll go to the live. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's stuff in it's my first time around shit. You want to yell? We can yell. So there you have it. Protesters ready to throw dirt on the name of peaceful protesters. So just like that, that's what they're trying to do. You know, I don't want to even start using certain terminology and all that stuff. I don't even want to start going in that direction. Y'all know. I look. I don't even want to go there. I just want to let you know that that's what was happening. And immediately somebody came, wouldn't even give me a conversation. You know what I'm saying? Wouldn't even give us a conversation and all that stuff. Just try to, evoke um, ignorance, and that's not what we're gonna do. That's not what we're here for. Um, so we appreciate everybody. Is uh well, right now I'm sending a text. Yeah, yeah. It might. I think it's still going. I hope I haven't knocked the live off of. Yeah, let me pull up my. It actually is going to my direct page.
My Okay, yeah. So my stream's still running. Let me get the sister right here. So while we here, let's talk about knuckleheads, and let's talk about from a professional who's dealt with these knuckleheads before.
Oh,
Yeah.
they're cowards.
Right.
They're cowards.
Right.
So, they do what they do. They come over
What's
here
up, brother?
and they harass women
hmm
and old people. But now that the men are coming back, you say, where is it?
Right.
Where is it?
Right.
Yeah. So I have no problem dealing with dudes like him because I deal with him 6 days a week.
Yes.
Yeah.
I hope I got most likely I got him clearly on the live on camera and stuff like that. We see him again.
Good.
We're gonna blast him, let him know he was trying to disrupt
Yes.
and discredit
Right.
peaceful protests.
That's right.
And so that's what I was trying to make sure that we don't do.
He wasn't even trying to disrupt the protest. He was just over here harassing people.
Yeah.
You don't know who we are.
I smelled a little liquid, a little.
Hey,
Yes.
how are you?
Peace. No problem.
Yeah, it was over here. It was just a couple of by any means, Hamas is a terrorist group. And I said, Hamas is a freedom fighter.
Trying to discredit what we was
Yes,
doing.
trying to discredit what we're trying to do.
Please,
I wanted to look
Yes.
at I wanted to look as behind it had been a younger woman. I wanted to find out.
As soon as you got there, I told him, I said, we gotta get rid of this guy.
What you seen him again?
No, Jesus saved the guy. He came
Oh,
here
oh,
in the
okay.
beginning
Okay.
with intention to disrupt.
But this is a different.
Yes.
This is a different.
Yeah. I know the white boy tried to discredit the whole thing. He came up to me and he was like, "Oh, I'm with the counter protest." So I said, "Come on, talk to my show." I said, "We can do something live." He was drunk, and then he walked away real quick. And then when she caught wind of him, she was like, "What?" He said something nasty to her and my other sister over there, and then he just walked away.
Can we please get back up to where we were so we can try to conclude this? And we can stay for another minute until we get down here, inshallah. Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Killing children is a crime! Killing children is a crime! Free Palestine! Occupation is a crime! Occupation is a crime! Killing children is a crime! Killing children is a crime! From the river to the sea! Palestine will soon be free! From the river to the sea! Palestine will soon be free! Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Occupation is a crime! Occupation is a crime! Killing children is a crime! Killing children is a crime! Not a penny, not a dime! No more funding Israel first! Not a penny, not a dime! No more funding Israel first! Not a penny, not a dime! From the river to the sea, Palestine will soon be free. Free, free Palestine. Free, free Palestine. Occupation is a crime. Occupation is a crime. Killing children is a crime. Killing children is a crime. Israel, you can't hide. You're committing genocide. You're committing genocide. Free, free Palestine. Free, free Palestine. Gaza, Gaza, don't you cry. Palestine will never die. Gaza, Gaza, don't you cry. Palestine will never die. Free, free Palestine. From the river to the sea. Palestine will soon be free. Thank you all so much for coming out today. It's your spirit. We're But we cannot just come out one day for Palestine. We have to be committed and come out every single day. So what are you going to do? Are you just going to go home and only post on Instagram? Or are you going to get organized? And we're going to join your organization. Because when we are organized, when we come together, we win. Because the people united will never be defeated. The people united will never be defeated. Alright, we all go home. We still want to use the value system. Make sure that you go with a friend and don't go alone. And remember to always be committed to Palestine, to come out every day. Sorry for the backseat. And we want you to join an organization. There's plenty of organizations right here. We're about to make it a dance. Anyone that wants to pray with us, we're going to be right here in the middle when they grab the song up. Assalamu alaikum. Thank you so much. Zakir! Everybody, please.
What it looks like. It's real.
Buena telefono.
Yeah, yeah. So good ending to, so we captured right there. I got your number. Yes, we gonna represent for them because there's some work to do.
Right, it is.
Yes.
It is. Everybody will think I'll stay connected.
Yes. Yeah. You know what? You guys are in Charlotte, right? Yeah. And you know what? It goes hand in hand with protests anyway. You know, we stay busy for protests. We never gonna hide what we gonna do. That's what we're not gonna do, and we're not gonna hide no longer.
You know they made a statement saying they support Israel.
Who?
What is it? They made a statement
Right, right. Pretty much the whole NFL. Pretty much the whole. Yeah. Pretty much the whole NFL. I mean, I had to stay warm today. I'm not a crazy. But it's not just them. It's a whole lot of other companies and stuff like that. So that's what we're dealing with. But we just got to stick to the facts and stick to the strategy. Absolutely. Yeah, it's pretty much the whole NFL. NFL won't. Right. Yeah. Until they get pressure. Until they get pressure. Then they're gonna be like, yeah. So, and I think that's our point, our job, to pressure the people and the entertainers and the people that we support to pressure them. I had, a lot of people's in the industry, saying my family and stuff like that. So I have a lot of people around me that I know that's in the industry, yeah. And so we need to be pushing them to put pressure on the bigger artists. Yes. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully one day. Look, and we just, everybody just got to do their part. Everybody just got to do their part. That's all it is. One little thing. She's all over it. All right, boss. Yeah.
Nice meeting you.
Partner left. Yeah. I'll pick it all together.
Good hitters. Good hitters.
I know.
Sucks. Right.
I know.
You better next year.
I know. Yeah.
We're just making progress.
Yeah, right. Somebody came to me and said, you know, Panthers put out a statement, you know. So
Yeah,
that,
we saw that.
it's the whole NFL.
But it's
You know.
we're used to this. You know what I mean? They do this every time, and the Department of Defense pays tax money dollars to the NFL so they can do stuff.
Yes.
You know, it used to be breast cancer awareness.
Right.
They literally bid out the American Cancer Society.
Yes.
This is all a money game.
Right.
You know what I mean? They don't really care.
Right.
They don't really care. It's all money.
Right.
That's all
You
it
just
is.
got to stand where we stand.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir. That's what it is.
Absolutely.
That's what it is. Those players,
Yeah.
honestly, man, they're not standing for any of that probably. More than likely, more than half of them are not standing for something.
Yeah. They ain't standing for it. Yeah. It's all about
I
money.
appreciate you coming out here, though, man.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir. We appreciate it. Seriously.
Yeah.
Any coverage is good coverage, man.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Right.
What's your name,
That's
man?
what Pete. Yeah.
Ahmad, man. Nice to meet you. Ahmad.
Ahmad. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I got a podcast called Just Breaking Bread.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What is it on? Can I find it on like anywhere I can find a podcast?
Yeah. And then you can find a podcast.
Yeah, man. Oh, yeah. I'll definitely check you out.
Yeah.
I'm a podcast listener, man.
Yeah.
Just Breaking Bread with a G at the end, or
breaking. Yeah.
right here? Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Awesome. Hey,
All
man,
right.
I appreciate you, man.
Yes, I appreciate
Yes, sir.
you
You
too.
have a great one, all right?
You too, Ahmad.
Yes,
Yes. All areas Just Breaking Bread. You're here supporting us, so we're here to support you. Absolutely. You know, it's just breaking bread. Breaking bread. Yes. Not on Instagram, yeah, I'm on person. Oh,
وضع على الغنى. خبط على راسي، خبط على راسي. خلينا المرة الثانية أطلب كل ما تيجي أحفظ والله بتسبب جنبك طيب شو بتقول يا عمي؟ اوكي ما انا نص ليالك انا فيش حدا بعد جد حالي على اهلي انا بعرف اهلي اصلا فلسطين يا رب العالمين انا سبب خبر
that's just what I do. But just the love that I get from around here tells me that what she was saying was exactly true. And this is how we need to support each other and support other communities that are walking in the same truth and justice and harmony. And so do that. Yeah, much love to my Muslim community, my Palestinian community. I will reach out to also the Muslim mosque. I want to just find out our stance on this. What brothers is, what position you're taking in support of this. Look, I found out about this just by Googling online, and it was just something that I had to come out and do, come out and support. So that's just what I do. So I'm imploring everybody else to take this time to stand up, reach out, support this community. Yeah. Hot chocolate? Cool.
kind of tea called tea and coffee mix.
Okay.
Tea with milk.
Yeah.
What are you doing everything?
Yeah, I came out to support, but I think
Yes.
You're right.
What's up?
What's the news organization?
Yeah, and I knew it was just independently. Yeah,
Okay.
yes. Podcast called Just Breaking Bread.
Just breaking bread?
Yeah.
So I'll
Yeah.
find out on Instagram.
Now on Instagram, I got to put it on Instagram. I'm on any podcast platform. You know,
What is it?
Spotify. Any podcast
Oh, okay.
platform.
What's it called?
Just Breaking Bread.
You gotta wear a Just Breaking Bread shirt.
You
I'm
know
sure you
what?
want to blend in.
I know. I know. I wasn't completely ready. I just said, let me get my.
You just talk about local news, or
I talk about social issues, just anything. Yeah.
just breaking? I'm on Spotify. Bread.
Yeah.
It's one of you.
No, it was that second.
I'm right behind you. Breaking. You saw it earlier, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to backspace a couple times. Just breathing. Breaking bread, Claudia and Jack.
You know, put a space in between it. It just,
What do you think is easier?
they want you to.
Let me try that.
Yeah. I don't know how it pulls it up.
Just breathe. Nope. Oh, that's my album.
Yeah, keep going.
BREAD, right?
Yeah, that
There we
one
go.
goes
Peter
out.
Anthony.
Yeah.
Is that you? Pleasure.
Yes, I appreciate you, boss.
Thank you
All
for
right.
coming out.
Yes,
Recording.
absolutely. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna get something uploaded to that. I haven't uploaded to it.
Trusted, right?
Oh, not at all.
Oh,
But I am.
I'm Republican. Not gonna lie. It doesn't line up, but
It's so funny you said it. You're like, I'm not. Well, that's the thing. I'm not hiding, but I'm not a. I'm normally I'm left leaning, but I'm not a left guy.
two parties, you never enough.
No,
Never enough.
no. And so
You know, Germany, they got too many parties. Then it's the complete opposite.
Right.
When you have too many, it makes it too difficult.
right. And I don't have the political answers and stuff like that, but I'm not gonna not say what needs to be said.
Yeah, that's
You
good.
know. So,
It's a pleasure meeting you.
Yes,
I look
sir.
forward to hearing whatever you're gonna say.
yes,
My name's Ahmed.
I'm at yes. Yeah.
Take it
All
easy.
right. You too. So so we've had an exciting afternoon. We go back to the footage and look at that. I still can't get that boy out of my mind. The counter protester that tried to approach me. I hope the camera was on angle to catch him because I'd like to talk about that. I don't like people getting frisky and jumpy around my camera and equipment and stuff like that. A lot of times, dumb stuff jump off. And I got to get business insurance up before I start damaging equipment. Go upside somebody's head. I'm out here by myself, but he has some alcohol in his breath. And it ran through the back of my head at first. I let him speak his piece, like on with the counter protest. As soon as he said that, I knew what time it was. I knew what time it was. And I'm like, okay, this could be good. I just got the camera rolling. Y'all might have been listening. Just joined me. Let's have him say his half of the debate. You know, let's have him say what he had to say. He did the step, sidestep, and all that. I guess when he was up there, he was sticking his chest out at me. I'm like, what's all of this for? He looked in my face. So, trying to position him in front of the camera. And he's walking off. So, when he walked off, there was a young college student, two young college students, actually three of them at the time, two girls, one dude, and one older sister that was up there. And he must have said something to them. So now I knew that he came for the upgrade stuff. He came to disrupt. That's what I ran over here and I turned the camera that way. I said, the camera that way, just get something jump off. And as soon as he passed that way, he said, one of them sisters, now both of them was holding back. The F-bomb started flying and this is that. And he's like, this is that. There's nothing wrong with you. You support Israel. I have my closest friends that say they support our Jewish or Israelis. And there's nothing wrong with that. We want to hear everybody come to both sides and have a reasonable discussion. He drunk, he going this and that, this and that. And I'm like, I'm not going to show out for nobody. I'm not going to show out for nobody. I know what I do. I know what I do. Like I told my homies, my number one goal is to try to come home at night to my children, my kids. Not to get tricked out of my freedom, and I'm not proving nothing for nobody out there. I'll stand up for what I know, what I understand, what I believe in. And then I'm always going to try to practice civility and restraint. But look, I'm trying to do my thing, and I love a good show. So I love a good discussion. I love a good debate, and I believe in good debate. So that's what we're hoping for. I'm going to spend the next couple of days chopping this up and getting this out there for the people. Getting this on the podcast. Like I said before, I jumped out here because this was near and my heart. I want to see something done, and I support it.